Hey, still on. And I'm here. All right. Good morning.
Good morning,
Ready?
Miss Thais. How are you?
Are we looking?
Good morning. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. You can hear me?
Right. Good morning.
You have to turn your volume down.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm well. I'm well, thank
Okay, turn your volume down.
you. Turn my volume down?
Yeah, second one.
Okay.
I can hear echo.
My volume is up too high?
Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't hear you. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to turn it down. I could barely hear you. But I know what to do. I'm going to turn my air conditioner off. Oh, my volume is down. Okay. I'm going to turn that air conditioner off. Maybe that's interfering. Yeah.
You have the
Okay.
device.
Let me just turn it off also. Be right back.
Okay.
Can you hear me better?
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me better?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can hear me?
I can hear you better too. Okay.
So
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
we're waiting for the people to arrive.
All right. All right. And who's signing in this morning?
I don't sign in. We're waiting for them.
Yeah, I am ready. Okay. Okay. I just want to. Okay. I'm so ready. And I'm ready whenever you are.
You send the reminder to the people?
Hmm?
You send the reminder to the people?
You're saying something? Yes, I did.
Okay.
Last night and bright and early this morning.
Okay.
Maybe they're a little sleepy. Still.
I guess so.
You know. I can ask you some questions um,
Okay.
or two. You you uh why did you choose YouTube over like Facebook Live or something else? Why did you choose YouTube as a medium?
Why do I choose YouTube? Because I had
Uh,
already had a YouTube. I already had a YouTube channel, and
Right. Oh,
I have a YouTube channel. I like cooking. I like doing a lot of things. So I had started cooking on my channel. So I decided that I would do a cook session, a mukbang session, and be able to
wow.
interact with people. And as you know, I was on uh, the board of education, and I used to be
Right.
interacting with the people, doing workshops and things of that nature. So
Right.
yeah, that would make me more push to do YouTube than to do Facebook because I don't have so many friends on Facebook and on
Okay.
Instagram as well.
Okay.
For, on YouTube, I don't have too much, but as you grow on YouTube, you get people coming in and watching you, people from all
Right.
walks of life. Yeah, so
So
yeah,
you found that YouTube had a wider range than Facebook.
quite a, quite a range. Well, I believe
Oh,
that all the media have wide range, but it depends on who you connect with and how you can get your stuff out there.
right. Okay. 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 Because I mean, I never really thought about YouTube, and until you're teaching me a whole lot about YouTube, and I just think that the word needs to get out more about YouTube channels and
Yeah,
using them properly and stuff like that.
yeah.
So I thank you for exposing me and into because I
I'm onto the signal now. Mm-hmm.
So get it to start back again.
No, it's just media. And the movie disappeared too.
Maybe your signal can't go. Can you hear yourself on it? You all the way back there. Slide it on
Hello?
there. You gotta take
yes,
this
I'm
off.
here. We're having someone else coming on.
No, I had
Oh,
see you move away, so I was wondering what happened.
okay.
So you were saying,
I can like your connection is not the greatest today.
the connection.
Okay, I
Oh,
can hear you now.
okay.
All right. Where are all the sleepyheads?
I don't know. They need to wake up. Wake up.
You know,
Wake up, everybody.
I'm telling you, wake up, everyone. Telling you, see where they are. They should be there.
No one is here yet.
Um, yeah,
So
yes, there.
you was
I'm checking in, and some people told me they were coming on this morning from last night.
Oh,
So seeing what's going on. See, going on the page. See the page. Let's see. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Maybe they're still having their breakfast.
yeah. And it's still early.
So
Some people don't wake up till
in
11.
the meantime, I can do a sound check. No, no. Okay. And okay. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, let's see. That is repeated during the spiritual.
I said 3 people here. Miss Love.
Yes, I am here.
Okay, you finished?
I am ready.
Okay. Um,
Good morning, everyone.
good
Looking forward to seeing you.
morning,
Something's
good
going
afternoon,
on.
night, everyone. This is Aunt Cece's Kitchen, and I'm back with another live video. And today's virtual live video is Healthful Thoughts. Come in, guys. Where everybody at? Wake up, sleepyheads. Wake up.
Hello, I don't see you.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
I still don't see you, but there you are. Okay.
You can go ahead, Miss Love.
Okay.
Welcome. Welcome to the live, virtual live, guys. Welcome, welcome. Remember to hit the like button as you enter the chat. Don't forget, like the video, share the video, tell a friend to
Yes.
tell. Without further ado, speaker of the day is Miss Thais Love. Yay!
Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm so glad to see you guys. Thank you so much again for waking up this morning and setting aside a portion of your day just to spend with me, little old me. I'm so appreciative of your time and your presence. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who's out there today? Just put a hello in the chat. Now, some of you let me know that you had trouble finding the chat. You have to scroll down after you've clicked on this program today. You have to scroll down and you should see the chat, the space where you can type in the chat. I want to hear from you. I want to know who's out there. Okay. So I'm so happy to be here today. Today we're going to be talking about um, helpful thoughts. Helpful thoughts. What is a helpful thought? It's a thought that
This thing keep tripping.
so I want to just go ahead and get right into it. Okay. Um, as we've been talking about our mental health and maintaining our mental health, improving our mental health, um, these past couple of weeks, we have learned a lot about different things that happen to our mind, to our psyche, where if we aren't careful, those uh, things that happen to our mind and to our psyche can cause us to not feel well, to say the least, and not be well. And so it's very important to maintain healthy thoughts, positive thoughts. Last week, if you were here with me, thanks so much. But we talked about staying positive and pushing positive because we all know that life has its ups and its downs, and we have to live through both the ups and the downs. And so it's very important that when we are experiencing life on the downside, that we do something so that we don't live life totally on the downside. And so we push through those moments when we are experiencing life on the downside, and we push towards the positive. Being positive and thinking positive not only helps us to have a healthier mind and a healthy mindset, but it literally improves our physical health as well. As we spoke about last week, we talked about the physical effects of being positive and being of a positive mindset. How, for example, we talked about how when you are recovering from an illness or sickness or even surgery, how just thinking positive and having a positive mindset it's very important to have a healthy mindset, because with a healthy mindset, you can remain healthy or improve your health. So it's important to have a healthy mindset. And the way to have a healthy mindset, another example is simply thinking healthy, thinking positive, because there was a uh, philosopher uh, many years ago, talking hundreds of years ago, by the name of Descartes. And what his philosophy and what he came to understand is, I think, therefore I am. And so what he believed and what he his philosophy was, if I think it, that's where I am. That's what I am. Whatever I am. And so we'd like to thank Descartes for sharing that with us. And now, so many years later, we are finding that to be so true. You hear the saying, "You are what you eat." You, your mind can control your whole body, your even your actions, and so what you think obviously can also determine what you do and who you think you are at that moment. And so it's important to think positive, therefore you can be positive and act positive. And so we're going to talk about some of that today. And then, like, it's important that when you are in a positive mindset, you affect everybody else around you. And also, when you're in a situation or a room or a setting where there are others that are in a positive mindset, that impacts upon you and your mindset as well. And so you can walk into a room and be feeling kind of low, but because someone else in that same room is, bubbly and upbeat, that can cause you to change your mood. And so we impact upon each other. No man is an island. And so today I want to talk to you about some helpful thoughts so that you can remain positive and for yourself, as well as impact others with your positive mindset. Okay. So want to go over some just some terms with you, some examples of positive thoughts. Thinking positive is um, speaking positive, speaking positive to yourself, speaking positive to others. It's important. Scripture says, out of the excess of the heart, the mouth speaks. What that means is what you have a lot of in your heart, you think about it often, you're carrying it on the inside, that's what you tend to speak about a lot. So, you ever been around someone who, you say hello to them and you ask them how you doing, and they're always complaining. Oh, I'm not doing so well. Oh, well, I could be better. Oh, good morning. It's not a good morning for me. You know, uh, people who are like that. How do you feel? Make note of how do you feel when you're around people like that. When you're around people like that, you don't want to engage them in a conversation for too long. You don't want to sit there and um, participate or receive their glum attitude. That's most people, they will tend to try to get out of that conversation, move on to the next person, so that they don't have to engage in that, because it's not comfortable, doesn't feel good, and it really doesn't uh, move you forward in a positive way at all. But there are people who, they just, that's where they are. They're glum. They're, uh, yeah, it's a good day, but my foot hurt, my knee hurts, and they go through all of the different things that's wrong with them and the day. And if you make note of it, you're mindful of it. After talking with someone like that, you start to feel like, what? Yeah, maybe it's not a good morning. You know what? Now that you mentioned that your knee hurt, I think mine is hurting too. All of a sudden, my back want to hurt. That's you taking on that negativity, that glum attitude and um mindset. That's you taking that on and applying it to yourself. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. In fact, you should not do that. You should be mindful that, okay, everyone is entitled to feel what they feel, but I don't have to take that on and start feeling it just because I'm talking with you and you're feeling that. And so you don't want to foster or encourage that negative glum attitude. So whenever I'm around someone that's like that, I try to encourage them. Well, okay, your knee hurts, but at least you still have a knee. Somebody out there doesn't. They wish they had a knee that can hurt. Okay, your knee hurts, but you're still able to walk, right? You know, um, work that knee out. I try to look at the bright side or help that person to see, it's not all bad. It's got to be some good in there somewhere. I try to look for the silver lining in the cloud. Okay. So, but those are that's me sharing or trying to promote positive thinking, trying to make the person understand that the glass is not only half empty, it's also half full. Because when you change your perception of it, it changes your perspective of it. Okay. So if you're looking at the glass and you're seeing that it's half empty, that means that the other half of the glass must be full. And so work with that and run with that. Okay. So examples of positive thoughts, healthy thinking. There are sure that we have healthy thoughts and bring our mindset into the positive side of the thought. Yes, like I said earlier, life happens and different things occur in life that we don't even have control over. We don't even know that they're going to happen, but we do know that we're in that situation and we can get through it. And so when those situations happen, we need to understand and be assured that there are things that we can do, even though we may not be able to control the situation or stop it from happening. There are things that we can do that will help us even in the midst of that situation. And so one of the things is thinking positive. And I gave an example of thinking positive by encouraging someone to look at the positive side of whatever their situation is. Um, another way of thinking positive is taking the time out to count your blessings. Have you ever been in a situation where something good happened and you didn't expect it? It just came out of nowhere, and it was something that you really, really needed or might have even wanted, and it just happened. You would just think about that for a second. Think of a situation that happened that really made you happy. You didn't expect it. When it happened, it really made you happy. You were so glad to receive that thing or be in that situation. Now that you're thinking about it, why were you happy? What about that situation or that thing made you happy? Part of it was because it was unexpected. Um, you didn't even know it was going to happen. And now you received it and it brought you so much joy. Be aware of how you feel right now. Just thinking of a happy memory, recalling a happy memory changes your mindset. And I don't know if you can, but you might even feel it in your body. You might feel some warm fuzzy come across your bodies or from your head. You might feel a warm fuzzy. That's your body reacting in a positive way, actually, to a positive, happy thought. So there it is. You see how tied in and intricately connected the mind and the body is. Okay. And that was just from thinking of one happy thought. Could you? And you know what? That's your homework assignment. Try thinking about more than one happy thought, counting your blessings, literally sitting there with yourself and saying, you know what? Okay, I may not have too much money at this moment, but I got my health, I got my strength, I I'm a person, I'm alive, um, I got my family, I got my friends, um, I'm in my right mind. Somebody can't say all of that, but we can. And just go down the line thinking of and counting, literally counting your blessings. You can take time out and count your blessings that you received yesterday, and then count your blessings that you received today already. It's morning. Today is Monday. It's a brand new day. We never even seen it before. And God gave us this day. And already when we woke up this morning, we were blessed. We were blessed from the moment we opened our eyes. Because the moment we opened our eyes, we know that we didn't uh cause ourselves to wake up. We might think it's the alarm clock. We might think, we just opened our eyes, but the real person that caused us to wake up is God, because He gave us the ability and the wherewithal to wake up. And He did that because of His love. So we woke up this morning to a new day, starting a new week. It's Monday, and we have all these blessings that were sitting there waiting for us once upon opening our eyes. Upon opening your eyes, you have blessings right there. That's how good God is. And so you can count them, and counting those blessings, it makes you feel better, and it even will motivate you to look forward to the rest of today. There are blessings that's going to happen to you and I today that we don't even know about. We just know that it's going to happen. Something great is happening already right now because you're here, just hearing all of this information about helpful thoughts. And see, just thinking about that makes me feel good, makes me feel better. And I know that you're feeling better already just thinking about that. You woke up and there are blessings waiting to unfold for you personally today. As you go through your day, you're going to uh, encounter all of those different blessings. And then at the end of the day, maybe before you go to sleep, I like to do it before I go to sleep, but you know, you can do it in the middle of the day. You can do it at the end of the day, but take some time out to literally count your blessings. Counting your blessings really helps you appreciate the the day, the present space that you're in, as opposed to where you were yesterday. You know, so counting your blessings. That's one way. That's a set of positive thoughts that you can set into motion that would help you remain or increase your overall health, not only your mental health, but your physical health as well as your spiritual health. It'll pick up your mood. Okay. Another way of another set of positive thoughts that you can use to motivate yourself is that of affirmations. Affirmations are, and according to the internet and Wikipedia, affirmations are statements that are used to help you overcome negative thoughts and sabotaging mental activity. What is sabotaging mental activity? Sabotaging mental activity is thoughts, words that you even say to yourself that will cause you to doubt yourself, not feel great about yourself, may even cause you to become fearful of moving forward. Um, they are thoughts that about things that haven't even happened yet. Sometimes thoughts about things that are happening right in that moment where they're negative thoughts, and you start focusing on what won't happen or what can't happen or I can't do this or these are things that uh, thoughts that go through your head, words that you say to yourself. Okay. I don't look that good today. I don't know. Is my hair right? No, I look ugly. I don't feel that great. I'm not sure about going into this next situation. I'm not sure if I know what I'm doing. Maybe I should drop out or just quit altogether. Those are thoughts that go through our heads at any point in time of the day, and those thoughts affect our action. So if you're saying in your mind, well, I really shouldn't even be here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not sure of myself. I don't want to make myself look silly. What was I thinking? Coming out here, uh, talking to all these people this morning. Thoughts like that. Well, if you keep thinking them, then you'll start saying to yourself, you know what? I should just leave. In fact, I'm going to quit. I'm going to shut down. I'm not even going to do it. And it changes your actions. So that's an example of sabotaging thoughts that will cause you to change your actions. In sabotaging thoughts, we don't want negative mental activity. We don't need that. I mean, it happens, and it happens more than we like to think. But when it happens, we can shut it down. We have tools now to shut it down. And so with affirmations, I'm here. Oh, Lord. Okay. I, I I I missed you for a second, but anyway, um, affirmations are that they help us to overcome those moments when we have those negative thoughts, when we have those that negative speech conversation in our head. And so an affirmation is a statement, a positive statement that we say out loud, or you can think it, where it will help you to counteract that negative thought that's in your mind, or counteract that sabotaging mental activity. It will shut that down. So, for example, um, a positive and peaceful person. I am a loving and peaceful person. I am today a loving and peaceful person. That is an affirmation. I'm saying it to myself. I may not be feeling loving and peaceful at the moment, but just by saying it helps me to orient myself to be that what it is that I am. But just saying over and over again that affirmation, I am a loving and peaceful person. I am a loving and peaceful.
This thing is too much. I don't know if it's me or her, because she keeps coming up.
I am a loving and peaceful person. That's an affirmation. Uh, orienting and moving in that direction to offset whatever else we're feeling if we're feeling opposite. Okay. Now, so you can make up a affirmation, or you can find affirmations, already written out. Um, you can find them on the internet, but the affirmations are positive statements that you can state that will help you counteract negative, sabotaging mental activity. Okay, so that's affirmation. Now there are mantras. Mantra is a word or a phrase that you can repeat over and over again. You usually use mantras. They're simple when you are in a spiritual setting, when you're in worship, or conducting some kind of faith-based practice. Or it could be a phrase, and it might be from one of your sacred texts. So if if you're Muslim, it might be from the Quran, but it's a sacred, it's a word from a sacred text, or it might be a phrase from a sacred text that you might use. So, for example, a mantra, an text. So, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Things Christ through Christ that strengthens me. Utilize that during your devotions, as opposed something that you would use during activities stemming from your faith or your spiritual practice, as as a opposed to affirmations. Affirmation those anytime, anywhere, stemming from sacred text and all of that. So, a mantra you don't necessarily make up because it's rooted in your faith practice. But affirmation, you can make that up or find an affirmation that it suits you. Another way to encourage helpful thoughts is meditation. Meditation and prayer. Meditation, you simply take time out and to focus on certain things, positive things. You can meditate on these things. You can have. I can't see or hear you.
Hello, Miss Love. Miss Love.
Hello,
Hello, I'm still here. Miss Love.
hello.
Miss Love.
I can.
I'm still here. Miss Love. Miss Love, can you hear me? Miss Love. Can you hear me? Miss Love, are you still there? Miss Love. Oh, you can't see her, Miss Shine? I can't see her either. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
You though.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay. All right. So, I just want to wrap up on what meditation is. Meditation positive, but the thing is that it's time is set aside just to do that. Those things. So that's meditation. So I spoke to you today about meditation, affirmations, mantras, counting your blessings.
Miss Love?
All right. I'm here.
You can hear me?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here. I want to open the floor up for questions, comments, because I know that the time is drawing near for us to end, and that's why we're having all these technical difficulties. But I want to for us to help you stay positive, have a positive mindset, and think helpful thoughts. The Bible encourages us, and um, and God's word encourages us and tells us what things we should be thinking on that will help us stay in a positive mindset
If anyone have any questions for the speaker, you can drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat, guys. Any questions for the speaker? Any questions concerning helpful thoughts and what she speak about today, this morning? Miss Love, are you still here? I can't see you. Miss Love, where are you?
You sound like a kid, bro. This ain't no kitty thing. You always doing it.
You can hear me?
I'm back.
Miss
I'm
Yes.
utilizing these helpful thoughts
Okay.
so that I can stay positive. So, if you have any questions, any comments, yes, I can hear you now.
Okay,
Yes.
Miss
Okay. If you have any questions, any
Selma
comments,
Hutchins have
I've just
a
given you some tools to again counting your blessings, and the Bible lets us know what things we should think of, and that's just whatever is pure.
Miss Love. We can't see you. Hello. What you guys think about the session this morning, guys? You can put it in the chat until she comes back.
It's not you because if it was you, your Streamlabs would have said internet connection problem. That's what it does when it doesn't work.
Are there any questions,
Okay,
comments?
Selma Hutchins have a comment. She said, I appreciate the examples that you shared with us and help us to stay positive. And Miss Flo Chang Akita wants you to go over the points that you made on staying on the positive side.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Deacon Selma Hutchins. Thank you so much. Thank you for your comments and your questions. Okay. The points that I went over really quickly. I gave examples of ways that you can um, stay positive, things that you can do to encourage positive thoughts and healthy thinking. And those ways were with meditation. I explained what meditation was. Affirmations are statements that you say to overcome or combat negative thoughts in your mind or negative conversations in your head. Mantras are, it could be one word, it could be a phrase, usually coming from your sacred text. You use mantras in um, a setting, a spiritual setting, or when you're utilizing activity as a faith practice. So you would say a mantra while you're in prayer. You'll say a mantra in your devotional. You'll say a mantra, when you are in a spiritual setting or as part of your faith practice. So an example of a mantra might be be ye holy as I am holy. And you say that over and over again to yourself. Be ye holy as I am holy. Be ye holy as I am holy. And that will help you orient your mind and your body to what is holy. And so it controls your actions and helps you to act as that. That's a mantra, though. But affirmations, you can make up your own affirmation. Um, I am lovely today. Today I am a butterfly. I'm no longer a caterpillar. I'm a butterfly today. I just made that up. Okay. But you know, I think about what a butterfly is as opposed to a caterpillar, and it helps me to lift my spirit, or want to soar or fly away. That's an affirmation. Affirmations, you can make them up. You can find examples of affirmations online that's already written out. The affirmations are simply positive statements that you say to yourself and think to yourself to help you combat any kind of negative thought in your mind. Um, Meditation is time set aside to focus on a bunch of things. So thank you for your questions. Know what kinds of things we should be thinking on in other questions, comments. Thank you for your questions and your comments. Keep them coming. I'll try to address them as they come. But even the the Bible has it lets us know and encourages us on things that we should be thinking on. I'm not sure if you heard it, but in Philippians 4:8, it lists a bunch of things that we should be thinking on so that we can stay positive, and these are healthy thoughts. Um, and in Philippians 4:8, it says, think finally, brethren, think on these things. What these things that are true, honest, just, pure, lovely, of good report, uh, things that are worthy of praise. These are the things that we should be thinking on. And so I'll encourage all of you to think on these things, utilize the tools of meditation, affirmation, mantras, counting your blessings. That was another tool that I had shared also, is to just start counting your blessings. Literally, like the song says, name them one by one. That will pull you out of whatever kind of negative mood you might be in. You realize how blessed you are. You tend not to think so much on the downside of life or the things that you're not blessed with when you do that sort of thing. So yes, take the time out to count your blessings. As I stated earlier, when you wake up, the moment you open your eyes, there were blessings from God sitting right there waiting for you to open your eyes. The mere fact that you were able to open your eyes and be in your right mind, that's a blessing. Just being able to see a new day that you've never seen before, you don't know what to expect from it, but just having experienced another day, that is a blessing in and of itself, and that comes from God. We might think that we set the alarm and the alarm went off and we opened our eyes. We might think the alarm clock woke us up, but no, it was God that woke us up, and He woke us up because He gave us another day, another opportunity where we can enjoy His blessings, worship and praise Him, live our lives even more positive and effectually. The Word of God says that Christ says that He came so that we can have life and have life more abundantly. And so thinking positive, having healthful thoughts, because thinking positive increases your health. It increases your mental health, your physical health, as well as your spiritual health. So having helpful thoughts helps you to stay healthy and become healthy. My name is Thais Love. Thank you so much for letting me share. Again, if you have any comments, some questions, praise report, something. So try utilizing those tools that I gave you: meditation, affirmation, mantras, counting your blessings, and let me know how that worked out for you. I'm very interested in hearing the praise report of that. Um, and thank you all for coming out and sharing this morning with me. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties, but we are remaining positive about it because we've overcome all of the negativity that tried to come against this program this morning, because God saw fit that it would be so, that we would be here today together. And so we just want to thank and praise God for that. So if you have any comments, questions, praise reports, um, holler at me. And thank you for those that signed on today and let me know that they were here, um, and overcome their shyness. Thank you so much. Again, thank you to all of those that have been signing on every week and coming out. Um, these tools that I share with you, they're not only for you now, they're for you to share with others as well. And so thank you. I'd like to thank Miss Griffith for working tirelessly on making sure this program is here, up and running. Um, she had to work real hard today, but she's doing it. She does it every week. And we just thank God for her making this platform possible. Aunt Cece's Kitchen. This is a wonderful place where you can find out information, gather tools that will help you as you go through life's ups and downs. I'd like to thank her again for allowing me to just simply share um, from my experiences and from my expertise on mental health and encouraging others to increase, maintain, and have better mental health. So if there be no more questions or comments or anything, just say hello to me. I'm really interested in knowing who else is on today, and then I'll let you get on back to your day. But
Okay.
thank you so much.
Okay, so I'm gonna read from the top. Thank you to Miss Lee, Selma Hutchins, Miss Flo Chang Ajita, Sexy Too Much, and for all those in
Okay.
for listening in and tuning in.
Really? Really?
You can hear me, Miss
All right.
you can hear me, Miss Love?
Just hit me in the chat.
Miss Love?
If you don't want to say anything else but hello, just hit me in the chat. Hello.
Miss Love, can you
Again, thanks. God bless all of you all for coming out. I pray that something that was said, shared, asked was a blessing to you. So don't forget to like the page, like the video, put your comments in there. If you don't care, you don't have any comments or questions right now, feel free. You can email me. You can contact me. I'm at dunamissoundmind@gmail.com. Dunamis, hear from you. You can contact me. Soundmind.com. Again, I am the
Okay, I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank Sexy Too Much, Selma Hutchins, Miss Flo China Jeter, Miss Lee, and for those who've been in the background, I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank my speaker, Miss Thais Love, for presenting every Sunday and Monday. We work hard to bring these virtual live shops to you, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And I hope you keep coming back for more, guys. Come back for more. Like, share, and comment. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, guys. It's very, very
all
important.
right.
Can you hear me, Miss Love?
If there be no more questions or comments, feel free to contact me We love feedback. Um, Let me know if you want more of these kinds of programs and things. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Reach out to us, and let us know what it is that you would like to see more of. Again, I'm enjoying this. It's really been my honor and my pleasure to come on and just share with you all. So please, again, it's interactive. So we're going to work on some of you that have shyness about interacting. And so that's going to be coming up. But feel free to let me know in the chat. So for some of you who had trouble getting onto the chat, you have to scroll down. You have to scroll all the way down to see the space where you can type in the chat. Uh, type in on the chat. You have to scroll all the way down. And so, but I'm just so happy to be here, and thank you all so much. I'll be here. I'm here on. I've been here every Monday at 10 o'clock. I'm also on Mondays. I'm doing the mindful mental maintenance, all part of a series. And then on Sundays at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, I do another series called The Mind of Christ.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna end the live. We'll be back here next this coming Sunday and Monday. So if you guys want to stay tuned, that's the time we're here. Sundays and Mondays. We're working on a Thursday, trying to work something for a Thursday, a panel discussion. So stay tuned. Let me wait till Miss Love come back before I end it. We're here every Sunday and Monday. I'm gonna drop her info in the chat. Mhm. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen, guys. This is Miss Love information if you want to reach her personally. And my info is AuntCiciKitchen@gmail.com. AuntCiciKitchen@gmail.com. And my Instagram is Chardonnay, my IG, Instagram. If you want to reach me, any questions, any concern,
But I'm finished.
okay. So I want to thank again everyone. Miss Flo Chang Ajita, Miss Lee, Selma Hutchins, Sexy Too Much, and for those who've been in the background, I want to thank everyone for coming and listening to us. I want to thank Miss Thais Love. I hope you guys have a blessed day and a wonderful week ahead, guys. Stay tuned for Sunday and Mondays, more virtual interactive lives. I'm waiting for Thais to come in. I don't want to close it
Okay.
out, and she's
Oh,
not
there I
here.
am. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I was just
Okay.
telling everybody else
Thanks so much,
to
everyone, for tuning in
I don't want
and
to
staying
close it
on.
out if you're not here. Can you hear me? Miss Love?
Yes, I can
Can you
hear
hear me?
you.
So you
Yes, can you hear
oh,
me?
yes. So I want to thank you for presenting this morning, and I hope you have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
day and a blessed week ahead. See you guys.
Yes, the same
Have
to
a great
you.
day.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everyone. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week and stay positive and
Yeah,
utilize
stay positive.
those tools to have healthful thoughts.
Okay.
Good day.
Okay.
Bye
Bye
bye now.
now. Bye, Miss Love.
I'm
Bye.
going to sign off.